guys. How we doing today? Welcome. Welcome. If you're just checking in here, please comment. Let me know how you're doing today. I would love to know, you know what I'd love to know today? Where you're from. Where are you guys from? I could, I guess, check on your name and go in to see everybody, but if you can check in with me today and just let me know where you're from, I would just love that. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Judy. Awesome, guys. So today's going to be a wonderful breathing session. Yesterday was amazing. Today's going to be just as good, if not better. We're going to, again, do 3 rounds of Wim Hof breathing. Then we're going to sit up and do box breathing and continue to work on our immunity, expand our lung capacity, improve the control, really send oxygen and blood throughout the cells of the body and put your body in an alkaline state. Breathing is so important. So you guys are doing amazing, all of you. Joanne, Anna, Cass, Judy, some great comments you guys left me yesterday. Just really, really wonderful way to start your day. You're telling me that the holding of the breath is getting much easier, which is amazing. Again, how long you can hold your breath is a really good indication of how well your body is able to distribute oxygen throughout your cells, right? So it's a good indication that you're improving if you're able to hold your breath longer. We've come so far with that, so great job, guys. Judy made a really nice comment I want to talk a little bit about, which is that she noticed her mind started to wander, and then she had to work to get it back to center. And this was when we were doing the belly breathing, right? And this is really, I think, another aspect of these breathing exercises that I probably don't talk about enough, but it's really being mindful. You know, one of the things we're doing is actual physical stuff, working on the strength of the lungs and capacity and all that. But there's this other side where we're really working on controlling our mind, you know, because the mind will think all these things, especially when we're in silence, like something like belly breathing or just sitting up in silence. When we have a timer going off every 7 seconds or something, it's easy for us to focus on that. But when we don't have that, and we don't have that in real life, it's really important that we notice when our mind wanders. And when we do notice it, come back to breathing, come back to the present moment and really feeling inside of our body. The key that I'm always working with against here too is to, when I notice myself thinking, and my intention is to be present, if I notice myself thinking, to not judge that thought. So I'll be like, oh gosh, I'm doing this wrong. I keep messing up. Oh no. Because that's really just another layer of thinking. It's another layer of what I would call judgment. You know, like this mind wants to label everything as good and bad, you know? So this practice is really just as much about making the mind a servant to you, like to your intuition. You know, you're the one that controls that. And in the same way, it's about integrating these practices. You know, I always talk about integrating them with the dishes, integrate them when you're making your bed. Those are the simple things you want to make sure you're doing. But also when you're having a conversation with somebody, your spouse, or you're doing work, you're just fully present, because that's really what life is. That's your natural state. Presence is your natural state. If you look at all the other animals, they're always present. You know, but humans are different because we have this amazing intelligent mind, but it can also be a challenge because we're stuck in the middle of thinking all the time, you know. So we have to rise above thought and then step in as the creator here, you know. So it's really good. So awesome. Hello, good morning, Anna. Good morning, Dolce. Awesome to have you guys here. Okay, so quick review of the Wim Hof breathing. We're going to do 30 breaths of aggressive breathing in and out of the mouth. It's going to be an inhale and a letting go. So on the 30th inhalation, you're going to hear me say hold, hold, and then we'll let go, and then hold our breath for 1 minute. I'm going to have a timer, and then we're going to repeat that 3 times. We're going to be laying down, palms up, and it's just an inhale, letting go. Okay? Trying to relax as much as you can while you're breathing. You're just forcing the inhalation, okay? And you might get some tingling, some You might even notice some spasms in the muscles. That's a very good sign that you're doing this right. You're flooding the blood, flooding the body with oxygen. So we're going to do 3 rounds, and then we're going to come up and do belly breathing, and I'll walk us through the first 3 rounds of that, okay? Does that sound good to everybody? Good morning, Cass. Okay, you guys can go ahead and lay down. I've got us on the timer as always. Get nice and comfortable. And we move this out the way. Okay. And as always, we're going to take 3 big breaths together. So let's go ahead and get comfortable. Let me get the timer where we need it. Let's lay down here a bit. And together, let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and hold. Exhale. Okay. Now on my count, we'll go ahead and begin breathing with 30 breaths. We'll try to do these together, but if you get a little more breaths or a little less breaths than me, that's okay. But we will be holding our breath during that 1 minute together. And if you aren't able to hold your breath for that whole minute, that's fine too. Just do the best you can. And we'll begin when I begin. Hold. 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 All right. Open those eyes, have a little smile there. I'm gonna go ahead and sit up. You can sit up with me. We're gonna do the box breathing. And before you guys check out today, I would love to know how holding your breath is going there. Are you able to hold your breath for that last round, all the way for that whole minute? Are you able to do it through that second round, the first round? You know, that's a good indication. And are you progressing too? So, okay, so now we're gonna do the box breathing. And we're going to do 7-second holds, and this is where for 5 minutes, you're going to hear a timer go off every 7 seconds. And imagine a box, and you're inhaling for 7 seconds, holding for 7 seconds, keeping your throat open, just keeping the level of air where it's at, exhaling through your nose for 7 seconds, and then holding at the bottom for 7 seconds, again, keeping your throat open, okay? Just be nice and straight, sitting up. Have your focus in between your eyes on your pineal gland, third eye chakra. I'm going to walk us through the first 3 rounds and just breathe nice and easy. Okay, beginning in 5 seconds here. And inhale. Oops. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Scratch that. Something happened. Something happened. The interval bells got messed up. So sorry, guys. Hit the wrong box breathing program. Gotta love Facebook Live. Okay, now we're beginning with 5 seconds. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. On your own now. How was that for you? How was it for you? Did you notice the mind wandering a little bit there? Yeah, I think it's such a good practice to watch our own thoughts and notice our own habitual thought patterns. You know, and that's how I think we break free from old habits, really, and create new ones. It's on a neurological level. So what you're trying to do, make a goal of increasing the gap between no thought, right? Sometimes some days there's like thought, and then there's you coming back to your breathing and just feeling. You want to increase the space of the presence and the breathing, and then decrease the number of thoughts. Do the best you can, okay? So very good, guys. So thank you so much for today. I'm going to leave you with a nice little quote here from Leon Brown, and it's very applicable to what we were talking about today. It says, "The answers you seek never come when the mind is busy. They come when the mind is still." That's so powerful. And stillness speaks. So thank you guys so much for today. Way to go, Anna. Lung capacity has improved. Yeah, it's amazing how much just consistency does it, right? Like just showing up consistently and doing it all the time. It's really the key to changing ourselves. So you guys did the work. Way to go. So very good job today, guys. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for your comments and your likes. And I will see you very soon for the workout course. Okay, bye-bye.